We're back at Carrickfurgus. We're going to go down to see Europe's largest travelling amusements. Is that my bikes are banging, Pet? Scaring you, ain't they, Pet? A couple of days ago we were here, we were very warm, lovely cool breeze now, lovely cool breeze. Well, have you do a poo? You're zigzagging, have you do a wee poo? I think it was them motorbike scooter. They were banging there just for us to put the camera on. If you're doing a poo now, do it in the grass. It's nearly due one now, you know, it's due one. So 2 this morning. So you haven't had your afternoon doodads yet. You haven't had your afternoon ones. She's had a good rest, she's been fed, now she's full of action. They've been tired all day with the heat. Chilling down a wee bit and she's ready for action. Very nice to see this fun fair. Last time, ones were queuing to get in, not all the rides were going. But the big high one all is going now. The thing is, it's not dark to that late now, you can't really see them all lit up. Going back home now, the way we came, it's going to be far too warm. Heading on anywhere in Northern Ireland is going to be too warm. So it's cooler by the north coast. We're sticking to the north coast. And if I got back past Carrickfurgus, I'm going to camp at Whitehead tonight. For a wee change, Willow. I'll cycle out that coastal path tomorrow, once it gets too hot for Willow. There's that big swing thing up, it goes up some height up in there, and then it goes high as a big wheel. So forget that fucking motorbike there. Why do young boys have to be so stupid like? Hold on, Willow. Stupid motorbike, Pep. Never. All we're going to do is zap up and down all night. How long do they pass, Pep? The one on the back of the full fair, that reminds me of Andrew, like. He's putting all the welly on it, like, and he's lying way behind, but he's still trying. He's taking part that counts. You can see the forks left up at the front and the thing's still not moving. He's trying to pull it up like you would a bicycle. They're all doing it, they're stopping at the traffic lights and trying to do a start. They're bound to know by now, that must be the best of 150 they've done. They're bound to know who's the quickest. What I think is unusual about this one, they have an entrance. So I don't know if you have to pay to actually enter it. But they have an entrance, it looks good having an entrance rather than just a gate. So the entrance itself is a bit of a lorry, like. Must be a lorry trailer with a wee kiosk and all. That's something else they have to tow along with them. That swing is some height there. It's not really, I don't think it's horrifyingly fast. I don't like the idea of chains but cables. But I think it'd be nice up there. Well, motorhome, you think he's going to try and stay here tonight? That actually goes higher than the big wheel. Big wheels going at quite a speed too. Like, it's not frightening, but if you've spotted someone and went to point out to somebody, by the time they point it out, they'll be back down again. We're having to leave. Them motorbikes are scaring them all. Wee thing's shaking like a leaf. And me, Pet, they spoiled tonight. No, up and down that road, Pet, what? 5 times they passed us. It's not even 5 minutes like. Not the size of Carrickfurgus. They're just going between lights, that's all they're doing. We're up at town centre, pay a compensation fee. A wee smell of food might help you get over the trauma.
Oh man, see you later.
Well, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's just terrifying. I was stressed with the heat, and as soon as it got nice and cool, then boys on the bike. Hold on, Pat. Look how wide this crossing is here. So where I am when I get to China. California must get a wristband. There's a live band playing in the town hall. They crossed over so we pass it. Get the ambience. Don't know where they're practicing, whether there's a concert on or what. Must be practicing. Doors open for ventilation. I presume. A long time since I heard a brass band. Where's the wee seats around? You want one? You could have sat out here. Well, are you going to get stood on? That sounds nice, well, doesn't it? Oh, how do you sit here, Willow? Well, sit down here, sit. We're only practicing, but try and get one line done. You know, we're only visiting, we can't. I said that boy out there is listening for nothing. Put a hat out there, see if you get some money on him. Pay for 50p every minute. That sounds nicer than it does even in a theatre. Are you still shaking, honey? Are you just panting? You're just panting? You're suffering shock. You are suffering severe shock. Yeah, but suffering severe shock. That's a music now, quiet you down a wee bit. I have never heard brass sound as nice as that. Whether it's the acoustics of this street or what, I don't know. I thought they were going to get the next verse. I thought they were going to get it. So close, so close. What that conductor needs is a Kit Kat. Something to distract them, and then maybe the rest of the band will finish playing. So it's still quite hot here, well, isn't it? There's no sun on it, but still, that ground should be nice and cool for you. But I think it's more shock at them on motorbikes. I'll give them another couple of minutes, Pet, and if they don't, he's putting this trumpet down. See, that's why they go to band practice, not to play instruments, socialising. They're probably cracking jokes and everything. There's not no crowd starting up outside here. No. because we don't get the many live brass concerts because they don't allow puppies in. But it's handy when one can lie in the street outside and we can listen. The trumpet's down now. The trumpet is down. They're probably filling through lots of pages. He's probably looking for page 99 that's missing. Of course they're going to search, go through one at a time to get page 99. Oh, page 1, page 2, page 3. You're just getting shaken to see if it falls out. Speed it up a bit. Oh, one boy's left the trumpet up. One boy's moved to his other instrument. That might be about to happen. Oh! Don't like that song there, like. You're scared. Come on, we'll go. We'll go back to the car. I'd like to listen to that pep, but on. We'll go over here and look at this wee thing over here. You see, that's a wee puppy she pinch Willow. You put your wee paws up on there, you see? Hey, you'd like it in there. You put your paws and your head up and people throw fruit at you. You can try and eat it. Hey? Would you like that? Now see what's up in there. Near this place, in the middle of the high street, there stood 400 years ago a stone tower called at various times. And I'm where you stand on it. Honestly, this here thing here is brilliant. This is three-dimensional. You can see there where it's screwed on. It's made individually and screwed on like. And they've got a wee puppy as well, and the puppy is not on a lead. The puppy's even doing a pee like. And they're throwing the shit out of the window like, you know, they're going like pups nowadays. People used to throw shit out the window, personally me. And they used the real wonders of the building as part of the painting. That's there years now, like, yeah, years. I don't know if they keep touching up or what, but it's looking well. So the tower house was built on this site. It was there in 1563. But who? Then the voyage to Sweden in 1610. Son sold a considerable property in the town to Sir Arthur Chichester. That sounds like a sauce, Chichester. You see, a wee bit of history here. This town goes back a bit. But back when they sold the property in 1610, that would have been the original town walls. Locals just walked past, I've heard all before. And we're all about to go now, like, and they're playing more now. It's not always the way. Why is there no seats here? They're bound to know them boys practice. 9 o'clock, going to the town hall. Oh, there's a Stenner ship going out. There's one's in the tank. No, it would have been a nice night here only for them motorbikes. But say, once scares her, twice really annoys her. By the time you do it 5 times, she's a leaf. She's just shaking like a leaf. Come on now, honey. Even car doors are scaring you now. When I come out of this car park now, they'll literally leave a gap there. I have to swing the way out to make sure that caravan doesn't hit this car. I'm in the car park. First time I went round, I wasn't going to get parked. There was no spaces big enough. And then when the car here moved, I got it.